The pit bull is here.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination. Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE. Uh-oh, Wendy Choo's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Nile gets out of there.
Hung out to dry.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Choo caught sleeping, as it were.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her pillowcase?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to...
Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
Punching her way out, and breaks the hold.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
She knew how to evade that.
Into a lariat.
And Choo could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ow!
Oh, put the brakes on Nile.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Ooh. Oh, what a chop.
Bash with a punch to the gut. Counter. Saw it coming.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Calculating the next move here.
Snake eye.
And a late pin attempt by Wendy Choo. Breaks the count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Heavy body shot.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh, and Ivy caught her.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Escape that in a hurry.
German suplex.
Middle rope, forearm on point.
Ivy's looking for the final exclamation.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra clutch.
Fading quickly.
Cobra clutch submission applied.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slaying.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.